Good morning, Gemini, and welcome to my channel. This is the Oracle of Zoraya Utranaya, and today I'll be doing a reading for you for the week of May the 26th to June the 1st, 2024. Excuse me. I'm going to cut your decks and shuffle them all thrice, utilizing the numerology of the date, May the 26th, 2024. Sorry, I just spaced out there. All right, let's dive right in. We have the Page of Pentacles. When a golden card arrives, it means positive energy. Okay, this is good to see for the start of your reading. The Page of Pentacles can indicate news coming in for you. Pages are the messengers of the court cards. So there's going to be news coming in for you. For some seeds, perhaps, that you have planted. Maybe it was even during the new moon in Taurus that we had in May. Was it May? Yes, it was on May the 7th. New moon in Taurus. So maybe, or even just some seeds you've planted in general. So this is a pentacle card. So it's about, could be about money, about finances, abundance. Abundance can manifest itself in different ways. Money, abundance can be monetary, obviously, but also abundance of time, abundance of love, abundance of family, abundance of resources, abundance of information and knowledge, right? So this is going to look different for each and every one of you because this is a general reading, but positive news coming in here for some seeds that you have planted. With respects to maybe income or finances or work. Okay, maybe you put your resume out there. Maybe you have had some interviews and maybe you're getting some feedback there, or you're going to be getting some invitations for interviews. Maybe business partners that you have sought out for your entrepreneurship might be reaching out. Maybe you're getting clients. Maybe your advertising campaign has started to work, getting some leads. So it's a little different. Let's get some more cards. We have the King of Swords next. I'm going to get the next card too. Oh, we got two cards coming out at the same time. So, okay, we have four cards now altogether. Okay, so with the Page of Pentacles, we have news coming in about seeds that you have planted. You want to make sure that maybe before you make a decision about any of these offers coming in or any of this communication coming in, that you might want to seek out advice of an expert in this field, or maybe before you start, maybe if you sign any contracts or agreements, that perhaps you go over it with a fine-tooth comb to make sure all of your needs and wants and expectations are being met. Do not hesitate to counteroffer because it's going to work out in your favor. I mean, like, you have the Emperor and the Temperance card right after this as well. Using your logic and your reason and not being emotional with any of this communication that's coming in here with the Page of Pentacles. Knowing your worth and knowing how to negotiate is going to prove to be beneficial for you here. Standing steadfast and seeking out any sort of advice, because he is the expert king. So maybe you want to seek out a lawyer if there's some sort of agreement or some sort of contract that you are writing, to make sure that everything is in your favor as well. Stepping into your boldness and assertiveness here. This is the card that signifies Aries, and then we also have the card that signifies Sagittarius. A lot of fire energy here. They wanted to come out together. So being bold, being assertive, and going after what you want and knowing that you can transmute any sort of situation into something better. Do not hesitate to even decline any offers that are given to you if they do not meet your needs and your expectations. You need to know your worth here. And as you get older, when you're younger, you're really eager to get a job, and you need, like, especially like if you need to make money, it's understandable. But don't hesitate to counter offer, or like when someone asks you, Gemini, like how much you expect to get paid. When you're younger, when I know this is what I'm talking from my own experience, but I'm assuming that a lot of people are like this when they're younger, is that you will accept lower pay because you just want the job or you just want to gain the experience. Whereas now, I know what I'm worth, and it's my time. I know what my time is worth as well, and how much my skill is worth. And I won't really go lower than what I say I am worth for this time that I am trading for my services. Do you understand? So stand fast in what you're discerning, and be bold and assertive, and go after what you want, because there's going to be more opportunities, and you'd be surprised that when you are bold and assertive, and you stand proud, and you know your worth, and when they say what is it that you want your salary to be or whatnot, and you say $80,000 a year, I would even start higher than that if that's what you think that, because if then that gives you room to negotiate. If you want to highball higher, and they come at you, but you were expecting to make $60,000 from a job, and you say $85,000 to start, and then you end up with $75,000 because they counter offer, right? Don't lowball your worth, and don't accept the first offer either. You're able to transmute anything because you're building an empire. You're really stepping into your true authentic self, Gemini. And this is what the universe wants of you. Go after what you want. You have a lot of energy right now. This is your season where we're in Gemini season. And so getting this emperor is like you're really like feeling powerful right now. And anything that life gives you, you're able to alchemize a bad situation into a good situation. Maybe if your mind frame is in a bad spot, you can even alchemize a good situation into a bad situation. Getting something, a good offer, and not going for it too, right? Or if you're coming from a negative mind frame, you're not going to be able to see the opportunity that is in front of you. But you're grounding yourself, and you're incorporating your earthiness and your spiritual, your like intuition. You're utilizing both aspects of your personality here, of both hemispheres of your brain. And this, like, the sun is coming up, and the mountains here are your goal. Your goal is being illuminated here, and things are starting to flow a lot more starting this week because of this news that's coming in for you. But make sure to know your worth and to stand your ground with regards to that. I'm getting also, because we had the King of Swords, and he's the expert, and he is like, swords are like ideas, ideologies, ways of thinking, mentality, thoughts, right? And we have Sagittarius here as well. Sagittarius is the archetype of seeking knowledge, and like the pursuit of knowledge, and the philosophy, and higher wisdom, higher education. So what I'm getting here is that even before you accept any offer, like look into the company to do some research, and maybe look up reviews and stuff like that too, to see if it's in alignment with your values and if it's in fact a good place to work or not. With the Page of Pentacles, we have the Fool. Yeah, so a new beginning, another golden card as well. A new beginning coming in for you. So the Fool is a representation of ourselves. This is the 0 card. And the Fool represents us on our journey through the Major Arcana. The Major Arcana is a illustration of all of the lessons and trials and tribulations and situations we might find ourselves on a journey in a specific chapter or circumstance in our life. Once we reach the World card, which is the last card of the Major Arcana, it's number 21, we start again, a new cycle, a new chapter as the Fool. So the news coming in about some seeds you have planted for opportunities to come in to better your foundation for the rest of your life, to build stability, to build more foundation, and to help you with your finances and your abundance. Yeah, this is like the start of a brand new chapter for you. That's really nice to see. You're stepping into the energy of Gemini, and you are being able to cut through any bullshit. You're being bold and you're being assertive, and you are making sure that you are being rational and logic with any decisions that you're making based off the seeds that you have planted and this news coming in. And this is going to allow you to step into a brand new energy here. Brand new chapter emerging out of this seed that you have planted in the past. And maybe this might even be outside of your domain of expertise or your comfort zone, this new chapter. Maybe this is a new job that you're pursuing that you might not be the best in, or like, so it might be different than what you are used to, because you are taking a leap of faith here. And the Fool is not worried, right? He took the leap of faith, and he knows that the universe is going to have his back and protect him. The universe is guiding you into a new chapter. So trust the process, but be careful, because sometimes the universe tests us to see if we know our boundaries and know our worth. And when you show the universe that you do know your worth, then that is when your true blessings will be coming in. Did you learn from the past? And are you able to take care of yourself? Like Aries is all about I am, knowing who you are and knowing your worth, and doing what you need to do to take care of yourself. With the King of Swords, we have the Emperor again. So just the universe telling you that he's meaning what he's, or the universe telling you it's meaning what it's saying. I don't think it's either a woman or a man, but the universe, the consciousness, the one, meaning what he says when you see the same card twice in a reading. Standing your ground, knowing your worth, and ready to go at any moment. This opportunity might want you to act really quickly, or like maybe you're going to be asked to move quickly or make a decision quickly, because he has armor on underneath his cloak here, and so he's ready to go at any moment. Even though you might be ready to go at any moment, it might not be beneficial to just say yes right away. Ask them, like, whatever this opportunity is, you could, even if you want it and you want to say yes, like just say, like, let me take a couple days to decide. So you can go over it with some people that you trust, and let them wait for you, like, for a couple days too. It's good. Making people like wait for a decision and not rushing, and showing that you're not going to just take an offer at face value. You're going to look into it and make sure it works, right? And with the Emperor and the Temperance card, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So definitely new beginnings coming from the seed that you planted, right? Definitely, definitely, definitely. This could be also love. I'm getting a little bit here. So either an Aries or a Sagittarius with the King of Swords. I'm getting, it could be for someone, some of you. So take it how it resonates. Because we also have like this can be like a marriage or like marriage vibes here, okay? With that like little doorway. It could be a little wedding. But in general, I just think that this is a brand new chapter here for you, and you're really stepping into your authentic power here, and it's going to be a good. You're taking that leap of faith, and it's going to be some new money coming in. So definitely awesome, very awesome to see, Gemini. So definitely take that leap of faith. New start to some new abundance and energy coming in. You're being asked to be bold and assertive and do your research before making any decisions, okay? All right, let's end up with a sacred geometry card, and we have the octahedron. Someone got that earlier today too. Number 50. So your inner child. The octahedron with its 8 triangular faces is one of 5 three-dimensional geometric shapes commonly called the Platonic solids. Each has equal angles, edges of equal length, and equal faces, and each would fit within a sphere. Within their structure, they hold cosmic wisdom. This card honors your inner child. Pulling it, you are asked to remember to connect with the perfect being within and play with the reason for your inquiry. Have serious matters of late prevented you from laughing and feeling the joy that is your birthright? Your child wants to run and dance and feel the air streaming over bare skin. Your child laughs at the serious face you make as you look in the mirror and tells you to lighten up. Your child is curious and adventuresome and sometimes even reckless, but always in a state of growth. Listen to this magical part of yourself and honor the messages you receive. Give yourself a hug. Beautiful reading, Gemini. If this reading resonated for you, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. That is something that you'd like to do. You can also hit that bell notification to let you know when I release new videos. And if you want a more holistic approach as to what is going on with your week, not only check out your sun sign, but also your moon, your rising, and your Venus. I'm truly grateful for the energy you brought me today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week.